It's a new day. It's new blessings. We give all praise to the Most High, man. Let's get it. Think of your money like apples. Imagine and put yourself in this shoe, and you put yourself in this scenario. Imagine you work a job, which we all do, and instead of getting paid with money, like dollars and stuff like that, we get paid with apples. Every time you get paid, you eat some apples because you still have to live. Just like when we get paid with money, we still need to put that percentage of money into needs, bills, and stuff that we need to survive here on this earth. But instead of throwing away the entire apple that you receive in this scenario, you save some of the seeds. You take those seeds, you plant them, then over time, those seeds grow into apple trees that start producing on their own. Meanwhile, you keep working on your job, getting more apples, staying down till you come up, not getting distracted. You keep on planting more trees, keep on saving more seeds. Then eventually, you have so many apple trees, you start producing apples, and you no longer need to work. You're able to live freely, live on your own terms. And at a point, you have a bunch of abundance, man. And you're also freely to give. You have the ability to give apples to your homies, to your family, to others in need. That's a gift, bro. And you're also to teach others how to plant their own trees with the apples that they're getting from their job. You're able to the skill set that you've been working on while working at your job. You're also to teach others about that, man. So that's how money works in our life in the moment right now in the year 2026 and forever on. We spend some, we invest some, but eventually we have to let our money grow. And that way we could create financial freedom. So think of your money like apples. I'm gonna show y'all on the whiteboard a more visual, I guess, like perspective of this idea of treating your money like apples. I advise y'all to stay tuned to the end. If y'all make it to the end of this video, I need y'all to comment apples because I want to see who my real ones are. Don't be having no TikTok brain, bro. Like we're not here for the short term, bro. Like, we're here for the long term. So stay down, sit, eat you some snacks, get you a little water, and we're about to talk about this boy Joe. He's gonna be our example for today. If I can find my marker. So in this scenario, Joe works at McDonald's. Joe gets paid 3 apples a day from working at McDonald's. So with subtracting the his needs, because Joe has to eat breakfast and dinner, he has 1 apple remaining. Joe can use this as a savings. So let's say if Joe runs late, clocks in late at McDonald's, his manager starts tripping, he gets fired, he has some apples left over. But when I was saying in the beginning, Joe's being smart with it. Joe wants financial freedom. Joe has a vision in mind where he doesn't have to work at McDonald's for the rest of his life. Joe wants to be free. Joe wants to be able to have the ability to do whatever he wants on whatever time he wants when he wants to do it. So Joe's creating a plan where he doesn't have to do that no more. But what is Joe gonna do? He's gonna start taking action now. He's not gonna wait in the future. He's not gonna wait in 5 years. He's not gonna wait till tomorrow. He's starting now. So Joe is grabbing those apple seeds from the apples he earns from working at his job, and he's planting apples so he can make an apple tree farm. So eventually, Joe's doing this for a long period of time, working at McDonald's, not getting distracted by any temptations of trying to portray a lifestyle that he's not already living, or getting distracted by women or ladies, in this scenario by men. He's staying down till he comes up. So in the meanwhile, while Joe's slaving at McDonald's, he's planting his apple tree farm. He's watering his plants. He's taking good care of them. He's learning about apples. He's investing more into his apple farm tree, maybe proper soil for it to grow. Then eventually, over a long period of time of Joe being consistent and planting his apple trees, taking care of his apples, he gets an apple farm tree, man. He gets a bunch of trees that grow apples. So Joe doesn't have to work at McDonald's no more. He has the freedom to be able to eat as many apples as he wants. Why? Because he took a period of his life to sacrifice and basically staying down till he comes up, planting those trees, learning about the apples, and investing into his apple farm tree. Eventually, Joe has a bunch of apples, as we can see here, slow trees. They look a little whack, but I'm not Picasso, so I apologize. So Joe's free now, and Joe has a good heart. He wants to teach others on how to plant apple trees, how to create financial freedom like Joe has. So Joe talks to a bunch of people. He teaches them how to plant their own farms. But Joe also doesn't do this for free because he took a lot of years off his life to learn this skill. So Joe markets himself, and instead of taking apples, because he doesn't need no apples, he takes oranges, and he does the same thing. Then eventually, Joe's gonna teach the same thing to his kids. So when Joe's kids grow up, they can have apple and oranges farms, and they don't have to work for the rest of their life. That's how money should work. Go ahead and put this down. That's how money should work. We should be learning skills, high income skills on the side of our jobs that we're working. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I know that I'm young, but I work a variety of different type of jobs. And from the highest managers to down to the lowest employees. The 9 to 5 system is not meant for you to create financial freedom. It's meant for you to stay in this rat race. Well, what's the rat race? You consume, you pay your bills, you buy the goods, the J's, the new iPhone, the new technology, then you have no money left over. Then you got bills to pay. So you have to go back to work. It's a hamster wheel. That's how the system's supposed to work. It keeps you consuming and it keeps you in the position of an employer to make the business successful. But if you're on this channel and if you're consuming content like this, we have the mindset that we don't want to work for no one. We want to work for ourselves. And ultimately, we want to work to glorify God in all things that we do. So that's why it's very important that the money that we do get from our jobs, because I'm not knocking 9 to 5s down too much because it's a great foundation for us to create financial freedom. So what we do with that money, what we do with those apple seeds is we invest them. We let our money work for us. We don't work for the money. That could be seen as investing your money into the stock market, like a traditional Roth IRA. Put your money in the S&P 500 and the VOO into assets that have been proven to gain financial freedom over time. And meanwhile, you're matching your account, you're staying down till you come up. You're not telling no one about this. I wouldn't tell no one. Like, stay down till you come up. You continue to have this vision in mind, continue to learn other high income skills. It could be as trading, like as you can see as me, or maybe you could start your own YouTuber. Maybe you want to be a baker. You're learning about cakes, if all different types of cakes, making yourself make the best cakes and making yourself stand out from all the cake businesses. And eventually, you perfecting that craft over time, you can have your own cake business, bro. Then from learning about cakes, you can learn about like drinks, lemonade, how to make the best lemonade and stuff like that. And that's how it should work, bro. We shouldn't be enslaving ourselves into the system. We should be using the time that we have, the time that God has given us to glorify Him in all things that we do. And that's like learning, because God doesn't want us to be enslaved in this mindset. The devil wants you to do that, bro. The devil consistently wants you to consume, 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 consume. But with the Lord, the money that He's giving us, we should use it to glorify Him, to create financial freedom, to be able to help others, like Joe right here. So that's pretty much it, man. I appreciate you if y'all made it to the end of this video, man. Comment down, comment down apples. I really want to see who really made it towards the end, man. But that's pretty much it. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, and y'all continue to be proper stewards of the time the Lord has given y'all, man. Peace.